I'm Danny Drapiza, the Director of Digital Learning here at CSIA. And today I'm so excited to introduce a powerful new tool to help your teams grow, thrive, and stay competitive. To start, let's take a moment to reflect on CSIA's mission and vision, the foundation that guides CSIA's work. Mission. The mission of CSIA is to help system integrators build successful businesses and advance the impact system integrators have in the industry. The vision is that CSIA members will lead industries in the development of innovative, low-risk, safe, sustainable, and successful automation technology solutions to help their clients achieve operational excellence. With that in mind, CSIA has always been committed to high-impact learning through workshops, conferences, and webinars. We believe real growth happens when people are well-informed and actively engaged with the industry. By investing in learning, we're not just delivering information, we're building capable companies and helping professionals tackle today's challenges. And now we're excited to bring that mission to life in a new way. Introducing the CSIA Learning Hub, an online learning platform built by integrators for integrators. Love that video. So the CSIA Learning Hub is designed to provide CSIA members, regardless of size or budget, with access to affordable, high quality, and relevant professional development content. It offers you the opportunity to enhance your onboarding process and employee development programs. With flexible online and interactive training available anytime, anywhere, employees can learn at their own pace and at their own convenience. Rooted in the CSIA best practices and benchmarks, it turns the what into the how through interactive content and flexible access. Year after year, CSIA members have made it clear, attracting, developing, and retaining talent is a critical part of the work. At the same time, you've told us the challenges are real, from limited time and tight budgets to juggling competing priorities. While the CSIA learning opportunities are great in fostering connections and offering industry insights, implementing ongoing training and professional development opportunities remains a hurdle for many companies. All right, that said, actually, I'm going to back up here. That said, question for the group. What's your biggest challenge in training your team right now? Is it budget, time, content quality, tracking progress, or engagement? And feel free to answer in the chat. Easiest way for us to see your responses. One more time, the question is, what's your biggest challenge in training your team right now? Budget, time, content quality, tracking progress, engagement, or is there even something else? Time, budget and time. Time and content, oh, that's a good one. Content quality and tracking, technical content, time. I'm seeing time as the most popular one here. Yeah, thanks for putting those in the chat, really appreciate it. So it sounds like time is really one of the biggest concerns. So how do we close the gap? We listened not just to the challenges, but to what's missing. So exactly what you're saying in the chat now, time, budget, content quality. Heads up, you're going to be hearing that this is a program built by system integrators for system integrators a lot, but that is really what has led to the development of the Learning Hub. This is a program designed for system integration teams. That said, this program has been developed in collaboration with 13 system integrators and beta tested by 12 partner companies. The Learning Hub offers over 20 curated playlists, all designed to build essential skills for professionals at every stage at their careers. of their careers. Whether your team members are just starting out or they're seasoned professionals seeking to deepen their expertise, CSIA provides a wide range of resources to support continuous skill development. The playlists in the Learning Hub cover everything from foundational concepts to advanced specialized topics, ensuring that learners at all levels can find content that meets their needs. It's fully online and available on demand, and a platform that allows participants to learn and grow at their own pace on their own schedule. Each organization receives a customized training site, enabling learning managers, so the heads of your training teams, to track progress, generate reports, and gain valuable insights into team performance. Training starts with CSIA's core content, the playlist that we've built out for your teams, but it can be tailored to align with your team's specific unique goals and requirements. You can think of it like Spotify, I always like to say this, but instead of browsing a massive content library, you get a personal DJ, the CSIA admin team, who understands your learning needs and creates the perfect playlist for you and your team. With 93% of organizations, and that's a Gallup stat, of organizations concerned about employee retention, the Learning Hub is designed to address a wide range of training needs for system integration teams. Whether it's onboarding new employees or helping experienced staff take on new roles, the platform offers flexible, structured learning opportunities that are designed to grow with your people. All right. All that said, let's take a deeper look at the Learning Hub with a behind-the-scenes tour. In our demo today, we'll focus on the learning manager experience. So think whoever's leading your team's onboarding experience or professional development, that's the mindset that we'll be in today. But I challenge you to also see it through the eyes of a learner as well. Someone on your team who will be actually taking courses and looking at content to further their training or professional development. So let's go ahead and pull up our Learning Hub. So let's imagine that I'm playing the role of Ann Smith, and I'm the learning manager for my company's team. Once logged on to the Learning Hub, I'm on the landing page for my team's Learning Hub homepage. Immediately, I notice curated CSIA playlist developed by CSIA SME teams. I also see recommendations for top-rated learning content rated by CSIA members just like you. To access the admin dashboard, simply click on the Administration tab underneath the Home tab. From the admin dashboard, I can create my learner accounts, assign individual courses, and build custom playlists tailored for my team's needs. Additionally, I can create and assign learning initiatives, bundle courses that can be assigned all at once for a comprehensive learning experience. From here, all learning managers can also tailor their own dashboards. You can click Customize and manage widgets, add widgets that you don't see that you might want to add, and you can also remove anything that isn't applicable to your specific team. I'm not really interested in total time learning, so I can remove that and then save my changes. Now let's take a quick look at progress tracking. So the admin dashboard makes it easy to monitor your team's progress, including active users, launch counts, and total learning time and assignment statuses. If you want to add some healthy competition, you can also enable gamification with leaderboards and track your most popular content. So here I would be able to see a whole list of every learner on my team and also any popular content. For even deeper insights, you can head to the report section. So up here, I've got my navigation all at my fingertips, and I can head over to reports. Here you can run and download detailed data on learner activity, their transcripts, and progress on assigned learning initiatives. So let's say I built a specific learning initiative based on the CSIA playlist. Here I could run reports on completion rates, who still needs help, who still needs to get caught up with whatever has been assigned. All right, so now that we found our sea legs with the navigation, let's dive into the heart of the Learning Hub, the content. So what I'm going to do is navigate back to my homepage. And again, you can see the overview of the CSIA playlists. But to view them all in one place, you can click View All, and this gives you the full collection. To launch a playlist, you'll simply click on a playlist that interests you. For example, maybe I'm interested in project management. So here I can see the full project management playlist page. And once I'm ready to actually dive into a course, I can hit Launch Playlist. This launches the player view, and here you can read the course description. You can also, as users start taking the courses, you'll see the ratings go up, hopefully go up. And you will also be able to scroll through all of the playlist content from the player view. So I'm going to go ahead and launch this course just to give you an overview of what that looks like. Most of the content in the Learning Hub is a mix of video-based training and e-learning courses. The e-learning modules often feature assessments at the end to help both the learner and the learning manager gauge comprehension of the topics covered. So you can see here, I've got a mix of video content, and as I work my way through the course, I move towards the test. And it looks like this test has been set at 70% completion or 70% to pass the test with marking completion of the course. You'll notice here that the course also has a transcript and resources page. Every course in the Learning Hub has a transcript. So if you're using AI modules and you want to break down to create additional learning supplements, this can be an easy way to do that. And also many of the courses come with supplemental resources such as glossaries, downloadable handouts, some even with discussion questions and high-level key points, a great resource for busy learning managers. Give you a quick look at what that assessment will look like. Let's see, for Scrum, I'm not sure, so I'm just going to go for it. Nope. And so you do see you get some detailed feedback when you are taking your assessments within within the Learning Hub. Alrighty. Do you want to see a detailed list of all the courses in a playlist? All you need to do is return to the playlist homepage. So we're going to do that, and we were just looking at project management. You can click on the download arrow, and that will export a list of all of the courses in a specific playlist. This includes the course description and the course code. This can be a really nice resource if you're building your own playlist. If you want to tailor, you have all of the playlists that have been curated by CSIA's SMEs, but you can add through the course code or the title to your own playlist if you want to mix and match. All right, so with our three-tiered learning model, awareness, developing, and practicing, teams can easily track progress and tailor their learning journeys. You can explore CSIA's curated playlist, or like I said, build your own and mix and match. Flexibility is built in to meet your team's unique needs. Now let's take a closer look at one of our most popular playlists, the safety playlist. This curated collection includes essential safety training such as OSHA compliance, fire safety, lockout tagout procedures, and safety audits. While developing this playlist, our lead SME, Eric Schaefer, said, and some of you might know him, consider this. With this playlist, you don't have to keep searching for and vetting courses. It could replace your annual safety training programs, but give you so many more training content options all under one platform umbrella. And with built-in progress tracking, learning managers won't have to chase down learner completions. You'll always know who's done and who needs to catch up. What if you're looking for content on something that you don't see though? Something that's not in one of the curated playlists. For example, what if you're interested in training your team on the 5 whys? What you can do is go to the full library. And let's see, I'm interested in the 5 whys. Aha, so I have 3 results that have populated. It looks like I've got one that looks good with Six Sigma. Ah, interesting. This is an entire playlist. So I've got an entire playlist, which would be a great resource for my team. I could then build a learning initiative with those same courses and assign it to my team as a whole. Not finding what you're looking for right off the bat? There are so many different ways that you can filter the library as a whole. You can filter by topic, you can filter by format, duration, setting a max. Maybe you only want bite-sized learning, micro learning. You could set a max for even 5 minutes. You can filter by language. So many different ways to customize your filtered searches for your team. All right. So one last thing about the content, we have created a Getting Started playlist to help you launch your Learning Hub journey with ease. So if I navigate back to my playlist, you can see on the homepage, I've got my CSIA Learning Hub Getting Started playlist. I can go ahead and launch that. And from the playlist page, you will see the Learning Hub video tutorial and the Learning Manager guide, which includes step-by-step instructions for key functions such as site management, user creation, and content assignment. All right, that just about wraps up our demo section, but feel free to drop your questions in the chat. We should have a good bit of time at the end for questions, and happy to circle back and address anything that might come to mind. So let's go ahead and move back into our presentation here. All right, so returning back to our deck, let's also revisit the why. Why does all this matter? So our thesis, system integration is fundamentally a people-driven business. And for the best results, your talent needs a clear and structured path. That said, in many system integration companies, there isn't a dedicated trainer. Maybe you don't have a dedicated learning manager. Instead, someone on the team leads, HR managers, or even business owners juggle multiple responsibilities, including onboarding employees, identifying growth opportunities, sourcing training, and managing performance. Like many people said at the beginning, their top challenge was time. This plays right into that. So we built the Learning Hub with all of that in mind. Our goal is to help you not have to sift through platforms, vet content anymore, or continuously start from scratch. Just relevant, scalable training when your team needs it. All right, so for those of you still with me, you might be wondering how the program actually works. Basically, CSIA admins from our team handle the team setup, build your custom company training site, and manage user access. Learning managers from your team assign courses, track learner progress, and provide ongoing support. Think of it as a tag team. CSIA sets the stage, building your training site and getting everything ready to roll. Then your learning managers jump in to guide the learners, cheer them on, and keep things moving. It's a partnership we hope makes your life a little easier. And speaking of partnerships, we want to take a moment to recognize the outstanding contribution of our subject matter experts and beta testing partners whose support made the Learning Hub possible. First, like Jose said, we want to extend our sincere thanks to Eric Schaefer, our lead SME whose knowledge and expertise are the bedrock of this program. We are so deeply grateful to the entire team of subject matter experts for their invaluable insights as well, time and dedication. This was a long research project, and we really appreciate all of your contributions. We would not be here without your expertise. Also, thank you to the companies that participated in beta testing the Learning Hub. Your feedback and support have played a crucial role in refining the platform and ensuring it meets the needs of the system integration community. Again, we would not be without your contributions today, so a big thank you from our teams. If you are convinced and ready to level up your team, it's easy to purchase a subscription. You'll go to the CSIA website, hover over the Education and Certification tab, and click on the CSIA Learning Hub. This will take you to the Learning Hub page where you can purchase your annual subscription for your team. So you can note here, we've got our purchase button. After purchasing your subscription, the CSIA admin team will begin setting up your company's custom Learning Hub site, which typically takes from 3 to 5 business days. Once complete, you'll receive a welcome email containing a link to your Learning Hub login portal. We really appreciate you taking the time out of your day on to be with us